Carl Noy out there in the Swiss factory.
Right,
And
so
you would have saw Carl last night, I think.
Yes, yep, the Northern Conference. Right there, Junior De Young. You know him pretty well as well. Dead-eye shooter from outside the arc. He nails that one and launches another one straight away. Same result, and that puts UC Maroon up 6-3 now. He
is one guy you do not want to get going. Obviously a product of Te Aroha College, studying down here at University of Canterbury, and there he is going for 3 in a row.
Yes, same, well, not quite the same spot, but the same result as the first.
Give away a little cheap one.
Yes, so you've got to be aware of, what your team counters on as well. But obviously neither team had fouled a couple of minutes the first sub.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Because then you get into the routine, whereas everyone else wants to sub each other out.
And there's
bits and pieces at different points of the game. Lots of screens there. De Young all the way to the rim. Just gets Brian a little. The thing is, he needs to get them moved out of the way so he can finish, whereas De Young and Tonge, Fairbrother,
great couple
good defense it was. There we go. And Wharanui's just led him, though, likely. Tiawa, great defense. There's the pass in. Misses. Chitongo knocks it away, but it goes to De Young for 2, and that hits the game winner there. It was a smart play from Chitongo to knock it out from Tonge, unfortunately for him. Straight to De Young. Finally, the 3-3 to score.
Yeah. You just can't let him have a look at it a shot.
You think you're there. De Young, though, good shooter as well.
Our man David Huxford remind our school bench staff that the clock needs to go. I believe this would have been Pete's original 3x3 uni games team. These four. Yeah,
I think so. Yeah. Well, you were there.
Yeah, she was
aware of that.
She was aware of that, so she was pretty onto it.
Here we are. De Young, long 2 hits that one. So you freezing, to get around Tonge, but now he's
going to have to be strong.
And De Young hits the 2.
The
when you know you've got multiple games.
Yeah, you got multiple games tonight, so you want to get as fast as get it over as quick as possible. And here we go. I think Junior's going to finish it there.
Takes out one of the signs. UC Maroon on 7 here. Tapia, I thought he could have shot that one.
Yeah.
Finds De Young, a little bit of space. He hits that one. Have to be a bounce pass? Or
you can throw it normally. And
now Chamberlain, unfortunately, going in towards the bucket on you, and second one you risk being done.
Yeah.
De Young just pushes Nickel underneath, and that puts his team, should be 2-1 now.
2-1 to Gators. Yeah, there we go. There's the one.
De Young for 2.
Should be 4-2. 3-4.
Knight for the signature shot.
No, he just hasn't. For both teams talking, so
I think you're allowed to talk to each other. I think it's
the complaining at the refs. Yeah, I think the talking amongst.
I know Hayden just put it in the rules thing. Yeah. I think you're in that as well.
Yeah. I'm in the same great clear there by Chris.
And then good rebound followed by Tapia. 8 the score.
That's good defense there.
Does score the 2 points that way. 12-16 the score. Just under 4 minutes to go. De Young to the bucket with a bit of the chance for a take foul there. Scores it. 15-18.
Just in time. That's a great layup there from Zach Hannon. Just as the buzzer was going,
And De Young just muscles his way through Hannon. Yeah. The problem is if you're shooting 2s, you're definitely not going to get fouls, although UC Maroon only 1 foul at the moment. It's a 12-11, 4 minutes to go, De Young, and that's a bad foul there. Because it's numbers. Have you ever had a game where your team's been in similar situation, tight game, you've been far and away had more fouls called?
No.
And you've still managed to win, or is
it
pretty much?
It's pretty much tough. It's pretty tough. You're uphill battle after that.
Here's Riley, and wide open there. It's pretty hard when you've got Aiden Tonge setting a screen, and he just shoots a 12-11 1-point game. Crossover, great defense from De Young. Not about the good spin back the other way, no good. Tapia And about there on Mashevsky. 12-11 the score, so 1 point game. UC Maroon not quite able to close the gap just yet. DeYoung, quick launch for 2, hits that. So they've got the lead now. Last year from 5 seconds to only 3 seconds now. And obviously you're probably the only real player is Lavery. Hard drive, but he's defended pretty well.
Yeah, I haven't seen the refs call it here tonight yet, but our team being so post-dominant,
yes,
there have been Junior and Chris both on the floor here together, which would be a nightmare for any defense. As you see there, they get an easy layup because both of them are lights-out shooters. Yep. So, again, it's a pick some of his frustration out on the rim there.
And their pass check up on is to, like, how good does the pass have to be? Oh. Is that pass...
Junior DeYoung lining up for the free throws there. And it actually pays off because he gets the offensive rebound, shoots it open too. Maybe that was intentional.
But I don't think he'll complain about the way that it worked out.
No, this game's going to be really interesting because Whanganui have shooters who extend with that one hand is crucial. It's a game of inches, especially when it gets to the rim, but fortunately couldn't make it.
Yeah, this like...
Oh, great move from Junior here. Takes it strong to the cup.
Up on the post, gets the ball there.
UC Maroon love to run plays out of this horns action because, especially with Chris and Junior on the floor.
They break the 13-point barrier that was important for you.
Dang it.
And Chitongo sells out on that.
That's game.
I think that basket
to get him open.
I still think Tonj is probably the best screen setter, and this is great find here. Yeah, Lavery, you can't stay in there anyway.
Great job by Tonj staying in front of the very mobile Tane.
And then DeYoung is like, well, here. And good pass there through the net. And physical D forces the shot. Watch it and let everyone, you know, if you're meant to get it, you can get it without too much effort. Here's DeYoung to the bucket there.
The Rams XE boys a couple of weeks ago and just said, look, hey, you make the final, you're guaranteed 80 points. And it's all about accumulating points at the end.
Higher missing a free throw.
No, he's such a good shooter, and you can't really leave Junior open either.
Yeah, that was...
He's shown there.
Passes are a little bit off to DeYoung, but he was able to hit on that, and UC Maroon will be feeling good. They've cut their deficit down to 1 point now.
They just need to take their time.
And there is the lead. I've been one of those players, like directing and warning people, you know, there's a cut coming behind.
With so much space, guys still run into each other and cut into each other's lanes.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, I just think, Gold looked like they're cruising.
Well, it's better than 2 guys, because then we'd be talking about, I don't know, for around about 10 minutes.
Zach Hannon sick.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see how Ryan called a no clear. Obviously didn't have both.
Exclusively looking to hit twos here.
Yeah, they really need twos. Great defense there. Oh.
And DeYoung just slot. And Chitongo.
Yeah.
And they're like DeYoung, I think, when he's playing, well, even while he's playing, I think he's going to be a guy that you'd like on a coaching staff somewhere down the line. Gators gets the rebound. And here's Mashevsky just trying to seek out contact. But you're probably going to see for the 3rd straight week UC Maroon go up against Rams. As it's 10-5 the score now. It looked like they were trying to foul him. The tip up and in, no good. And Tapia the rebound.
There's another shooter.
16-10. Just been able to make nearly everything. 17-15, but DeYoung ties the game. Riley on that length. And great finish over Chamberlain.
They look like they were having a quick transition there, and I think DeYoung would have been
open.
Yeah, open for a 2. So
extremely close game we had. Tapia hit the game winner as they come back. DeYoung there. So at the moment we're seeing pretty much both teams out. So 3:23 to play.
Yeah, both teams looking pretty.
And there was a great box out there from DeYoung. Lavery takes a hit, and then Riley the step back. Lots of height on that. DeYoung in for the rebound, the spin and the finish. They're playing a little bit. It's UC Maroon, the flare. DeYoung.
Good strong move by.
Here's Briggs, the handoff to DeYoung. To Tapia. And great feed inside. Oh,
ooh, squeezed that one in there.
job moving his feet, but Hannon got to the rim.
Oh,
Good catch there, Tapia. Perfect aim. So I saw Harry counting there. I'm thinking that would be a 5-second count.
Yep.
They're like closely guarded. That hasn't changed to 3 seconds as
no,
well, because there
no.
would be 2 shots as well.
yeah, you want to
They're
avoid
like,
that.
One mistake can be so hard to fix in
Oh,
time. And
travel.
yeah, unfortunately, DeYoung.
When I first was seeing, oh, great hustle.
Riley even has time for a
he's gotta
dribble
make
to get
that.
his position. There's the flash. Well,
Yeah.
no. And so far, Rams haven't been able to score. Down 3-0. Tapia's given space. He knocks that down. Chamberlain.
Pretty hard position for Junior to be in right now. Handles it well.
That is great. You know, here I'm just leaving the ball. Oh, you've gone the other way.
Just, yeah, ill discipline again.
And
That's
DeYoung
what Junior does.
to be.
Kill the momentum a little bit for UC as well.
You see that pass there between defense. He ends up with it.
Good hard take to the rim.
I think we're going to see like too big to be able to just get those offensive rebounds and finish. It is only a 7-4 game. Now it's
yeah.
9-4. UC Maroon 13. That is blocked by Chitongo. Fairbrother back finds DeYoung. He goes in,
easy.
finds Tonge, and it's 14-10. So the get.
And then just automatically go
Oh.
in his position.
Chitongo made the. He could have.
that one.
And there's that. There's. I'm sure one hand was all ball, and I think the foul call was probably for the push in the back. And it's one of the. I have a cheat sheet with me to check when they shoot.
That would be helpful, definitely.
Yeah, it is after foul number 6. So on 7, 8, and 9, they'll shoot 2.
I think they know that as well.
Yeah, DeYoung's normally the one yelling at them like, hand up, hand up.
Where's everyone else?
Yeah.
I think was it UC ball? I think that was the call.
Yeah, I imagine deep one earlier, but then has struggled a bit since then.
He tried his best.
Yeah, just Mont big. Nickel, though, gets
Nice
the
fight.
rebound.
Yeah, definitely. Good fight for that rebound there.
Spin, good finish from DeYoung.
DeYoung, not sure
Just
why
off.
he looked elsewhere. I mean, he's
I
a
don't think he
great
knew that
shooter.
there was had a good level of sort of physicality and I guess just
But defense was even better.
was Pitts Brown. He would have shot that one last week. Spins, he's in trouble here. Bit of trouble trying to hit the roller or diver. Just squeezing those passes through.
I think it's becoming more and more anticipated, especially having an aggressive mindset now. They know their Harry Apes is giving me the approving nod. Thank you, Harry.
He's a very skilled basket. I'm done here. I'm just going to wait. Hopefully we get a 2 out of this.
Great attacking mindset from DeYoung. Great for just wanted to go himself.
DeYoung, good defense there. Chitongo just about got it to go, but great defense caused the miss. And DeYoung.
That's what he does. He could pull up and shoot it, but Sam said no.
Yeah, no, fair enough. You've got to. It's practice. It's not a game.
I was trying my best. I really was.
Speaking. Bounces, doesn't go in. Riley tips it out to DeYoung. Fakes, rips inside, just bullies Tiawa out of the way. As Tang had that, but Tapia tipped it, saves it,
Oh my
and
goodness!
gets in. Like
Wow.
fantastic effort there. Only 5 on the clock, so they shoot it straight away
Wow.
and finish it. So that
they
is
deserve that. They're having a little bit of momentum here. They've hit 2 threes now and got a stop, so they definitely want to look to capitalise on that, and they definitely do.
Yeah, they looking for Riley. Decides I'm just going to drive and look at that challenge. Unfortunately, he made the initial miss, but that gave up the offensive. I'm going to push you back, and then
It just
all
the
of a
way
sudden,
that it's just the way that it goes sometimes.
and I could not tell who was hooking who.
See?
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't know exactly where the ball is, but he's got a fair idea where, when the pass is going to come.
Absolutely.
A nice spin around shot there.